Welcome to the Real Estate Corner. My name is Shad Bogany. I'm a broker associate with Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green. And if you're just flipping the dial, you just caught the Real Estate Corner. We're the longest running radio show on real estate in this city, I've been told, in the country. The numbers here, if you want to call in tonight, it's 281-837-2222. 281-837-2222. We're going to be talking real estate here as we do every Tuesday from 6:15 but 7:15. But I got a special treat for you. You know, I've always thought that I could not sell a house to you unless you had a job. So tonight I'm going to have here in the studio with me Michelle Paul with Capital Idea. I was at a meeting, and the meeting was going on, and one of her representatives was there talking about this program. And I'm like, man, I've got to get this on the radio, and I've got to get this on TV so that you can see what's going on out here if you're looking for a job or you're looking to upgrade yourself or get better skills. So we're going to be talking with Michelle Paul with Capital Idea, and we're going to be talking about a special event. So if you've got someone that's looking for a job or wants some skills, this is an opportunity to listen to this show. You need to call them. It says, hey, you need to turn on the KWWJ 1360, and we're going to be talking with Miss Paul. You can also listen to us on 96.9 FM. You can also catch us on www.kwwj.org. kwwj.org. Blick on the blinking radio tower, and you can hear us streaming right there on your computer. The numbers here again are 281-837-2222. Let me give the numbers out one more time, 281-837-2222. And I have the famous Letitia Jackson helping me produce this show this evening. She started the Real Estate Corner 20-some years ago. Man, and she's the one named it the Real Estate Corner. So Letitia's helping me produce it back in the studio, and Crystal Holmes is helping me produce it for Iconic TV. You can catch this show Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock, and then we repeat ourselves Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Also, you can go out to the Real Estate Corner YouTube channel, subscribe. So if you missed the show, you can go there. The numbers again, 281-837-2222. I would be remiss if I didn't mention my sponsors, Prosperity Bank, best loan program here in the city of Houston. Nobody has a 600 credit score, 100% financing, and no MI, but Prosperity. All other banks can tell you what they're doing, and they got no money down, but you got to have a 675. You got to walk on water, give your first child up, all of it. But at Prosperity Bank, you can do it with a 600 credit score, no MI. You can't be over a 45% back debt ratio. Just basically says when you add the house note and all your debt can't be over 45%. The house can't be over 250. And your income can't be over 75. Other than that, it's a super program. Also, American Title, Charlene Clancy. Charlene is my favorite title company. You want somebody who's going to take care of business, somebody who's going to be honest with you, work hard for you. You need to give Charlene a call over at 713-784-0006. I want to thank all the listeners who came out to the Buffalo Soldier Museum brunch. I know the rain kind of took the exotic cars and the big boy trikes and all that out, but we had a great time. The food was good, the atmosphere was good, and the guy, jazz artist that was there who plays the violin was off the chart. Great Father's Day opportunity there. My last thing is I'd like to thank the Golden Eagle Awards through the Chinese Association and the Asian American Association of Real Estate. I got an award Saturday evening for excellence in real estate. I want to thank you. It's like the Oscars of real estate, and I was just blown away with this award. I want to thank all the winners that got awards that night, but I want to really thank the Asian American Association for inviting me, recommending me, and the Golden Eagle Enterprise Award. So I got the Golden Eagle Award for real estate excellence. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, we're going to get right into our show. Ms. Paul, welcome to the Real Estate Corner.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate you coming in. It was a blessing for me to hear your lady speak at this event, and I'm like, really? you know, I don't even have any kids at this age, but I'm thinking, this is a great opportunity to be able to learn. So tell us a little bit about Capital Ideal, because I had never heard of you guys. I talked to my daughter who's in human resources, and she told me she had heard of you, and y'all do a lot of good work, but nobody knows about you. So I wanted to give you this opportunity to come talk about Capital Ideal, and I'm going to turn it over to you.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for this opportunity, because we definitely want to get the word out about Capital Ideal Houston. And so Capital Ideal Houston is a workforce development program. And so we serve as an intermediary between the citizens and the training entities. And so basically our mission is lifting families out of poverty through educational services. We've been here in Houston for 9 long years.
9 years, and I've never heard of it.
9 years. And I partner with the Houston Community College, Harris County Department of Education, and some other training entities. Of course, we have a very long history. We have sister organizations in San Antonio and Dallas and Austin. And this whole concept has been around for like 23 years. And so the idea is to help individuals living in poverty to lift them up through education. And so basically what we do in this particular region is that we train in high growth, high demand industries. So that's oil and gas, that's healthcare, that's construction, that's utilities, that's transportation.
So you're giving them skills that they can really use.
Oh, absolutely. And even better than that, what we do at our organization, once you qualify, and so you need to be 18 and up, have a high school diploma or GED, be willing to commit, and meet the income guidelines. There are some income guidelines. You can find all of that, of course, on our website. But what we really do that's a shock to everybody is that we pay all of your books, fees, and tuition.
Wow.
Okay, to go
while you're training.
Yeah, we pay for everything at the Houston Community College. And so we train individuals in advanced certificates and associate's degree. 75% of the things we train in is allied healthcare, registered nurse, LVN, physical therapist, occupational therapist, dental hygienist, surgical tech, med lab. We also train in process tech, welding, HVAC, electrician.
Wow, so you're really giving them the high-paying jobs that are paying.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, these are not just service jobs. These are retail jobs.
Absolutely.
These are skilled jobs.
Living wage jobs.
You
know, the living wage here in Houston, just the basic individual, one person, need to make $17 an hour, and I'm talking basic living.
Right,
Very
exactly,
basic.
Right.
Okay, so our goal is to start everybody at $17 an hour and up with a career pathway, and they're getting benefits. That's the jobs that they're going to be getting.
So when I was at the meeting, HCC was there, Miss Monique, who is the president of the North Campus or Northwest Campus.
Northeast, she's probably new.
Yeah, Northeast Campus. So you partner with HCC.
Yes.
But do you partner with any other colleges in this group?
No, not at this time we don't.
All right, so HCC is where your partnership is. So run by me some of these auto mechanics. Is that part of this?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That school is on off of 45. So anything at HCC, just as long as it's high growth, high demand. If you go to our website, and that's www.capitalideahouston.org, you would see the list of things that we train in, right? And so, yes, plumbing, we will do welding. That's what we call the specialty trades. We do logistics and supply chain management, maritime.
Okay, so you're doing maritime work for longshoremen type?
Yes, they can train in that, absolutely.
Wow. So guys, this is an opportunity. I can't sell you a house till you get a job. And I can't sell you a job at least you're making at least 17 or more dollars a minute. With all the monies that are coming in, the city coming in with the community land trust, making houses affordable, you can't, the $30,000 grants they're giving you if you're 80% of AMI, which is area medium income. I'm sorry about all the acronyms, but what I would like to say to you, this is an opportunity. If you're sitting trying to figure out what you want to do, you know, and I've said this over and over, Ms. Paul, is that everybody doesn't want to go to a 4-year college.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, and actually the skill jobs you named, you can make more money than somebody just went to college with a 4-year degree and $100,000 worth of college debt. So you pay for income, you pay for the tuition,
the books,
Okay.
the fees, the tuition, and supplies. So let me give you an example.
Okay, please.
If someone's going to train to be a welder, they need all of these supplies. That's like $1,000 at the community college.
Okay.
We pay for that. Okay. One of the things that I feel like we're really good at is helping individuals get college ready, pass that college entrance test.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a college prep academy, and so
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay.
To help them with math, reading, and writing, so that they can pass the TSI, and we pay for all of that. We also pay for all of the tutoring.
Wow.
All of the tutoring that you would need just to ensure that your academic levels, okay, and that you're ready to go to community college, we will pay for all of that. Absolutely.
So, you know, I believe in this concept, rising tides lift all boats. You exactly are a rising tide and trying to get everybody up. So how do people get in touch with you about your program?
Okay, for our traditional program, because we're going to talk about two programs
Right.
today. Our traditional program, they can simply go to our website at www.capitalideahouston.org, and they can go under where it says information session and sign up for an information session.
All righty. Repeat that again for us.
www.capitalideahouston.org.
Okay. Numbers here again are 281-837-2222. You're listening to the Real Estate Corner. My name is Shad Bogany. We're here every Tuesday from 6:15 to 7:15. If you have a real estate question, please give us a call. I'm open for any questions that you have. But when I heard this, I had to change my programming around because I really wanted to have Miss Paul come in and talk about their program and get the word out. I've never heard of it. And when I was sitting there, I'm thinking, man, more people need to hear this. And this is what we do on the Real Estate Corner. The numbers again, 281-837-2222, 281-837-2222. So I know the starting age is 18. Are there any other ages? Is it a limit there?
Oh, not in the traditional program. It is not a limit. It's 18 and up. So
18 and up.
If you have that desire, want to skill up, our oldest participant was 63 years old and he did welding. Okay.
Wow.
And so anybody with that desire that meets the qualification, you are definitely welcome to apply.
All right.
Absolutely.
The numbers again, 281-837-2222. Okay, Miss Paul, you've given the website out.
Yes.
I'm old school.
Yeah.
What's the phone number? Because we need to let them know. Okay, so the only way to get in touch with you is the website.
Yes, and the reason I'm saying that, there's the phone number, but we are always engaged with our participants at the community college.
Okay.
So go into the website. You can if you go to the website, you will find our phone number.
Okay.
Okay, and you can call and leave a message and definitely email.
All righty.
Okay, but all the numbers are definitely there too.
All right, give the email out. The
website.
Website again.
The website again is www.capitalideahouston.org.
Numbers again, 281-837-2222. The numbers here again are 281-837-2222. Please give me a call. All right, let's go ahead and take the first call.
Okay, so at our program, we pay for first degrees, which is at the associate's degree level. Okay, what we would do for that individual is refer them out and help them connect to other resources that can make that possible.
So it's okay for them to still call or go on the email and send an email in. So we will repeat it. I hope you're close to getting home, but we're going to repeat her number again and get it out there. And so if not, if you miss it, you call me tomorrow at my office at 713-667-1000, and I will get the information to you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You know, I wanted to mention one thing about our average wage.
Okay. I'm
making zero to minimum wage, which is $7.25 an hour, but our average wage is $24 an hour.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back to the Real Estate Corner. We've got Michelle Paul in. She's with Capital Idea. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with Michelle. The numbers here are 281-837-2222. Guys, if you're driving home, you're sitting at home, We've got some great information for you today. If you're 18 to 24 years old, we've got some really good information for you. And you just got out of high school, you just finished, you don't know what you want to do, well, we're going to talk a little bit about it, and we'll be right back with the Real Estate Corner. The numbers again, 281-837-2222. My name is Shad Bogany. I'm host of the Real Estate Corner. This show is brought to you by Prosperity Bank and American Title, and we'll be right back with the Real Estate Corner. Thinking about buying or selling, real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Get survey, put a home on the market, review the net sheets, taxes, advice on financing, homestead exemptions, advice on insurance, what kind of mortgage, inspections, considering offers, negotiations, submitting an offer, how good are the schools, down payment assistance, title insurance, home warranties, closing costs, final walkthrough. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call, Shad Bogany. Back to the Real Estate Corner. We've got a couple of calls online. Let's go ahead and take these calls. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Shad. I was calling to ask you a question about the Prosperity Bank for the mortgage.
Uh-huh.
And I missed that number that you had put on there the first time when you were talking about it.
Right.
The 4 number.
It's 1-866-YOUHOPP.
Okay, and you gave another number though for 713-784-00.
That's with American Title. That's American Title. That's the title company. So if you need a title company, you give American Title a call. Charlene Clancy. That's 713-784-0006. 006.
Okay, I thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the show. Let's go to our next caller. You too. Bye-bye. Hi, you're on the air with the Real Estate Corner. How can I help you tonight?
Yes, Dad, I'm trying to get some information as to condos.
Okay.
Is there some drawbacks on getting a condo to buy?
Well, it depends it depends on your lifestyle in regards to condos. So if you like driving up, somebody else taking care of everything, and you don't want to pay cutting the yards, and condo living may work for you, or townhouse living. The drawbacks to that would be that condos and townhouses have what we call maintenance fees. So the maintenance fees are charged every month, even after you pay them off. If the condos or townhouses are fairly older unit, but in great condition, great location, you're probably going to be paying about $200 to $250 and up. If they've got a guard at the gate, they're probably going to be about $400 a month. So where I want to paint this picture for you is that once you pay it off, you won the lottery and you paid it off, then you still have that maintenance fee. But it's really about lifestyle and what's important to you. Now, I will say this, condos and townhomes are the least expensive places to buy here in the greater Houston area. So if you're talking about affordability, look for condos and townhouses. You can find some of them as low as $20,000, $25,000. They may have a maintenance fee though of $300 or $400, but it's all about lifestyle. Now, the other thing you need to keep in mind when you're buying a condo or a townhouse is that they're being FHA or VA or Freddie Mac approved. So if the units have more people renting them than owning them, typically it's going to be harder to get financing. But that's why you would hire somebody like me to help you.
Okay.
But if you give me a call off the air, I'd be more than happy to talk with you, get an appointment with me, and we can go over all of that.
All right, then. Thank you, Shad.
All right. I appreciate you listening to my show. Thank you so much. The numbers here again are 281-837-2222, 281-837-2222. Please give us a call. We had a caller, our first caller tonight, and for those who are listening to us or watching us on TV Saturday morning, they asked about that they had a degree and couldn't find a job. What Ms. Paul said that she could do is help to connect, because her program is about being degreed the first time. This person had been laid off and was looking for another job. Well, but you can call the website, register, and they will work with you to help you with some of their contacts, maybe possibly help you get a job. Am I correct, Ms. Paul? Numbers again, 281-837-2222. We're talking with Michelle Paul. Ms. Paul,
Yes.
Let's continue on with the program as far as, before we go into the other part of it, let's continue on talking about some of the things for these adults.
Absolutely. And so one of the good things about the Capital Idea, not only we don't call it a grant, so you don't pay anything back.
Okay.
It's called a sponsorship.
Okay.
And what makes that different is that you are actually paired with one of our staff members, and we call them career navigators.
Okay.
So and they are housed at the community college. So you always have somebody to call and to check in with.
Okay.
Just in case you don't understand something, just in case a crisis comes up. Because a lot of times when we're on a journey, like an educational journey, there are distractions.
Okay.
It might be a loss of a job. Okay, it might be somebody becoming ill. So what do I do? And a lot of times some people just quit. And so what we encourage our participants to do is don't quit, let's reset.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe we have that conversation and we try to connect them to resources in the community, just in case, it might be rental assistance. It might be something that we know that's available that can help them to move forward. We'll make that connect. That's the purpose of the Career Navigator.
All right. Let me ask you a question, and you can give me a roundabout idea. I know your program is income-based. Could you give us an idea of what kind of income you got to have to get into this program?
Sure, 200% under the poverty guidelines. So what that means is like one individual, okay, can make, I can't say the exact number, but at least 24.5 a year.
Okay.
And they would qualify. A family of 4 would probably need to be making like probably $48,000 a year.
All right, and they could qualify for
Yes.
this program.
Yes.
Wow, that's not bad.
No.
So let me ask you another question. We've got people who are coming out of incarceration,
Yes.
Trying to get their lives
Yes.
straightened out. And after watching this, they don't know who we are about the Capitol, the Central Park 5.
Yes.
I didn't realize all the stuff people have to go through trying to get back into the workforce.
Absolutely.
And so would your program help somebody who's come in?
Oh, absolutely. We,
right.
in our program, I can just tell you 2 stories really quick. We had one gentleman, I think he was 3 days out, and he found our flyer, and he's like, I need help. And he came to us, and we trained him in HVAC, and he literally, today he works as an HVAC tech. He finished, he completed, he graduated, and he's at $22 an hour.
Wow.
Okay, we had another individual, he was caught up in some other stuff, trying to get into our program and end up getting shot, end up going to jail. And literally, when he came out, he called us back. Today, he is also an HVAC tech at $24 an hour. So our people, some of our folks do have backgrounds.
Okay.
Okay, what we do is that we ask up front if you have a background, because we want to understand that, not to eliminate you. We want to make sure that what we're going to invest in training you for, that you can get that job, or if you need to get pass an exam, a state board exam, or a particular credential, we want to ensure that you would qualify for that.
Wow. Numbers again, 281-837-2222. I am working. Let's take this call that's on line 1. Hello? Hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I needed to know if you knew anyone that could do renovation.
Yes, ma'am. If you call me off the air, I'll give you a couple of people that I've worked with that will treat you right and give you good prices, and I know that they're going to treat you right and they're going to finish the job. Call me off the air and I'll give my number out, 713-667-1000, 713-667-1000. tell me, once we talk, you tell me what type of job you are, and I'll know who to put you with, because everybody can't do everything. So you got, it just depending. I kind of match people with, okay, I know he's good at this. So that's what I try to do. Call me off the air.
Thank you.
Thank you. And my office number is 713-667-1000. If you're looking to buy or sell, you should not make a decision without at least calling somebody on the Shad Bargaining team. Go out and visit our website, www.shadbargainingteam.com. We've got all these different videos there, how to do things, how to buy a house. And of course, you give us a call and we're going to guide you through a difficult process. You know, it is not as easy as I make it out to be at times, but we do what we do because we're trying to help you build wealth. Call us at 713-667-1000. We've got a great team. John Johnson, we've got Dr. Danielle Reeds, we've got Tia Coleman, we've got Courtney Lott. We've got a good group of people. They work hard for you. And we've got Ethel Bellinger, who's our administrative assistant, and Lori, who works with us as a receptionist. We've got a great team. The numbers to get to us is 713-667-1000. You can also find me on Facebook. You can also see my business page. I've got all sorts of tips on my business page. The numbers again, 281-837-2222. So you've got all these ideas, you've got people that you're helping, and I really am impressed about the individuals coming back who need a second chance.
Yes.
And it really kind of how people try to make people, they made a mistake, make it to live the rest of their lives with that mistake.
Yes, absolutely.
And so I am impressed. Let's talk about funding.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, because an organization like yours needs funding. Okay. So how are you being funded to do all these good things?
Okay, so one of the things I like to say, we always need funding. Okay, always need funding. Currently, we're being funded. We get government funds, and so we do get some dollars from the state of Texas and from the City of Houston Community Block Grant. We get funding, and also we apply for grants at private foundations. We do some individual contributions. Those are very small. We want to definitely increase that. And we have some of the banks have also funding us. Okay. So we're very interested in increasing our individual donor base, and definitely very interested in working with corporations, around funding.
Well, let me share this with you. If you're driving home, you're stuck in traffic, you just got out your corporate job and you're driving on home, and your job has a corporate funding, the big corporations, a lot of these oil and gas companies, a lot of these big tech companies, they all are trying to give back. They want to try to help individuals. You need to put Capital ID on your funding list that says, hey, this is an organization that is training people to build wealth, to do better, to be able to get a job. It's truly, truly rising tides lifting all boats. So if you work at a major corporation, you might want to do that. If you are an athlete and you just happen to be flipping the dial, trying to get some gospel tonight, and you heard this show, they need your support. And if you're a church and you're looking for a mechanism of funding, because you've got people that are in your church that need help, need work, this is an opportunity to do that. So let me roll over to a point that, do you go to churches and do seminars about your groups at all?
Oh, absolutely. One of the reasons that we're here in Houston is because of the Metropolitan Organization.
Oh, okay.
Which is TMO.
Okay.
They're made up of a network of churches.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're a church-based organization?
Well, we're not church-based, but TMO is church-based. And so through conversations with the leaders, and they decided, look, we need to do something about workforce here in Houston. Okay. And so the idea is so Capital Idea, that model works. Right. And by the way, this model that we use is a model that lifts folks from poverty right into the middle class. And we actually have studies proving that. Wow. So yes, we do information sessions in the TMO churches throughout the city of Houston. Those pastors and priests are very welcoming. They pass out our flyers, TMO have core teams in those congregations, and they go into the community and they share that Capital Idea Houston is coming to do an information session.
So
Absolutely.
do you guys ever get a chance to go talk to pastors, the pastor group and all that good stuff?
No, I have not, but TMO does. But I would welcome the opportunity to talk to pastor groups, because one of the things that I love about doing it in the church, people listen to their pastors.
Right.
And a pastor that gets this, this one pastor, he just passed away, Pastor Bowie from True Light Missionary Baptist Church.
I saw, I read the obituaries at my age.
Yes. He was, oh my God, he was very active in TMO in his church and a champion, of Capital Idea. He was one of the founders of Capital Idea.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow. The numbers here again are 281-837-2222. I do have a phone number for Miss Michelle Paul. Her number is 832-280-5343. This is the office number. That's 832-280-5343. Let me give you the website, because this is important, because that's where it all starts, at the website. And if you says, Shad, I don't have internet in my home, go to the library. Just go to the library, get one of the computers, and get it done. The number is www.capitalideahouston.org. Nothing spelled funny, nothing spelled, just as I said it, capitalideahouston.org. The numbers again are 281-837-2222, 281-837-2222. So this is why I'm talking about the funding, guys. You can't do this type of work without funding. You've got to have the funding to make it work. And sometimes we spend our money funding other organizations, things that are not really making it work. Here's an organization that has receipts. And so what I'm asking you to do, to give Miss Paul a call, give her group a call, tell your friends, family, everybody who's listening to me got somebody at home that needs a job.
Absolutely.
I know you do.
And training.
Everybody needs some training to be able to go to the next level and go there. And one of the things I was hoping and praying so much that she would say, yes, we will take them if they've been incarcerated and they've come out and trying to get their lives straight. And so this is an opportunity to get started. To me, this is a godsend to be able, and I was at the right spot at the right time to be able to hear this organization and get this thing done. The numbers here again are 281-837-2222. That's 281-837-2222. Give us a call. All our lines are open, 281-837-2222. Please give us a call if you have a question for Ms. Paul. Ms. Paul, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to talk about your special event.
Yes, thank you.
The numbers again, 281-837-2222. My name is Shad Bogany. You can reach us every Tuesday here on the Real Estate Corner. And for those who are watching us Saturday morning on Iconic TV 15.10, I hope you will continue to share our TV show with your friends and family. And if you miss a show, you can catch us a Sunday evening at 8 p.m. or you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. The numbers again, 281-837-2222. That's 281-837-2222. Give us a call. All our lines are open. If you're looking for a title company, guys, you've got to call Charlene Clancy over at American Title. She does a super job. All title companies, they all work through the state. The insurance is all at every title company. The title insurance is the same. The fees are pretty much the same. The difference is service. And give Charlene Clancy a call at 713-784-0006. She's got a good group over there. They've got Eric, who speaks Spanish. You've got Ron, who's a team player there, along with Charlene. They work as a group. And I can tell you, it's professionally. You walk in, yes, they've got snacks. Yes, they've got water for you. Yes, they close on time. If you're supposed to close at 11 and your paperwork is there, they're going to close at 11. Only time you're not going to close is when your lender hadn't sent his paperwork over on time. Numbers again, 713-784-0006. We're going to take a quick break and be right back with the Real Estate Corner and our guest, Michelle Paul, who's the Executive Director of Capital Idea Org. And we're going to come back about this special event. You want to get pencil and paper and prepare for it. Thank you. We'll be right back. Thinking about buying or selling, real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Get survey, put a home on the market, review the net sheets, taxes, advice on financing, homestead exemptions, advice on insurance, what kind of mortgage, inspections, considering offers, negotiations, submitting an offer, how good are the schools, down payment assistance, title insurance, home warranties, closing costs, final walkthrough. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call, Shad Bogany. To the Real Estate Corner. My name is Shad Bogany. I'm a broker associate with Better Homes and Gardens Gary Green. If you're just now getting in your car and you've been missing this awesome show with Miss Michelle Paul, you missed a lot of good information. So we're going to try to repeat some of it, but we've got a second part of this show that we're going to bring in, and I'm going to turn it over to Miss Michelle. You've got an event that's coming up. Let's talk about it.
Sure. This event is focused on what we call Opportunity Youth. Okay, and so the national definition of Opportunity Youth is individuals 16 to 24 that's disconnected from post-secondary education, unemployed or underemployed. There is 4.6 such individuals in the United States.
Okay.
In the state of Texas, there's 423,000. In Houston, in the Houston area, Baytown, LaPorte, Galveston area, there is 111,000 Opportunity Youth. And so this event is focused on individuals 18 to 24 with a high school diploma, not engaged in post-secondary, meaning they're not going to college, they're not in training, they're unemployed. And so this event is called The Experience.
They're parking cars, they're holding the door for people, they're
working what we call in the secondary labor market.
Okay.
Okay, so that minimum wage, maybe up to $11 an hour, no benefits. If a child gets sick, they can't call in. They actually miss money if they miss work.
Okay.
Okay, so we're reaching out to this particular population because this is a career exploration project.
Okay.
Okay. On Thursday, this coming Thursday, the 20th, and on Saturday, it's the same event. We are inviting individuals 18 to 24, okay, that's not connected to education, that's unemployed or underemployed, to what we call the Experience. It's actually an outreach event. We're inviting them so that they can learn about what we call Career My Way. And Career My Way is a 5-week program that we host. It's a career exploration self-discovery program. And so what we're helping these individuals do is to actually discover their natural abilities through assessment and what that looks like in the world of work. Even better, we're going to pay them up to $500 to do it.
Wow.
Okay?
So you're going to pay these individuals to come here and be examine their
self-discover. And so we do that through assessments. We do some academic testing. Okay, and we take them on field trips. We go to the community college, we go to industry, we go to San Jacinto College and look at their maritime academy. We also bring in the apprenticeship organizations like Gulf Coast Trade Union so that they can understand another way to career up is by being an apprentice. I can't go to community college, but guess what? I can be an apprentice, which means I can earn and learn at the same time.
Wow. So would construction jobs be available? Because we always, the construction people, the builders will tell you they don't have enough skilled labor to do this type of work, bricklaying, sheetrock work, electrical, plumbing work. Are these going to be available for this event?
Okay, so what's going to happen on Saturday and on Thursday, okay? That event is hosted at the St. James Episcopal Church, okay?
And that's in Third Ward,
in Third
for
Ward.
those who don't know.
Yes.
That's in Third Ward in the center of Houston.
Yes, and I'll tell them how to register for that. We're actually we're partnering with Bridgier.
Okay.
Okay, we have several partners in this, and they create career simulations. So everybody gets a chance to test out a career.
Ms. Paul, let's get back into this
sure.
career deal you guys got coming, because this is rolling down the pipe right now. This is happening this Thursday and this Saturday. So let's go through this again for those who are just tuning in.
So absolutely, we're reaching out to individuals that's 18 to 24 to help them discover their strength and passion, okay? On Thursday the 20th and Saturday the 22nd, we're having our outreach event at the St. James Episcopal Church on Southmore. On Thursday, it's from 6 to 9, and on Saturday it's from 10 to 1. And you can actually register by simply texting I choose to 555-888.
Let's do that again.
To register for this event, you can text I choose to 555-888.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to find out about the program that the lady just spoke about.
Yes.
For the 18 to 24-year-olds. Is that only for the Houston area?
Yes, ma'am. That's for individuals in the Houston and Baytown, LaPorte, as long as they can get to the program. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a caller that we had holding. Thank her for holding. And so I think we're back on. Do we, Letitia, we have any more calls coming in? If not, then we're going to continue on. And Ms. Paul, you're much younger than me. I know you held that thought, so I'm going to let you bring it back.
Yes, I held that thought, so I'll give it again. To register for the experience event, which we are targeting individuals 18 to 24. Okay, it's a career exploration project. They will come out on Thursday, they will come out on Saturday, and they will get a chance to test out careers, simulations, such as phlebotomist, electrician, process technology, plumbing, medical lab tech. They get to test those out. And then they will learn about the Career My Way program. And the Career My Way program is actually a 5-week program that we host right here in Houston to help these individuals discover their passion and strength. Okay, we pay them up to $500 to discover their own passion and strength. And at the end of that, they get to choose how they want a career up. And then whatever they choose, we connect them to that. And so they can choose to go to community college, they can choose apprenticeship, they can choose short-term training, and our job at Capital Idea is to connect them to that and to ensure that those is free, that they don't have to pay for it. The first 25 people that shows up at the experience will definitely win some gift cards. And so we're really excited about this opportunity. We're trying to reach the individuals that's 18 to 24 to give them that opportunity to get into the primary labor market and earn a living wage so that they could care for themselves and their family.
We've got another caller on line 1. Let's go ahead and bring that caller in. Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
Well, I'm calling, and I'm past that age and everything, and I just want to ask some questions that maybe some people might not even be thinking of asking.
Okay.
That might help some of the listeners.
All right.
My first question is, are there any fees to participate?
No, ma'am, there's no fees. For the programs, for the individuals 18 to 24, we pay them.
I heard that, but I just want to know, because
there are no fees.
Hear things about what they do. You know,
no fees.
Blah, 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 but
no
fees.
Get
a registration fee or
no, ma'am.
something like that. So
I promise you.
No fees.
No fees. 0 fees.
Okay. And what about processing time? From the time they get there, they register, they sign up, they do the assessment. What is the length of time of this process before they can actually get to working?
Okay, so for the Career My Way program, the ones for 18 to 24, what we're doing in that program is helping them to discover what they want to train in. Because a lot of people, they go take a training and that's not what they want to do. And so the goal here is to find out what is your natural ability? What are you good at doing? It's not wrong or right. But once we find that out, we begin to, with this assessment, what does that look like in the world of work? What can I do? Means what can I train for? And so the end of the 5 weeks, we have it parallel with Houston Community College start time, okay? So they can be in school in August. They can be in a training program in August. They can start a pre-apprenticeship program in the month of August.
Okay. And is the apprentice program is actually a program whereby they would literally be on a job, doing an apprenticeship and getting paid, making money to support their family or whatever?
Yes, so let me give you an example of our last student that chose apprenticeship. He went to the pre-apprenticeship program, okay? Of course, you don't get paid to do that, okay? But what he needed was to get a CDL, he needed to get medical exams, all of these things that he didn't have money for that we paid for. At the end of that, he went and he applied for the apprenticeship job and he did get the job. Okay, so he's literally working at $20 an hour as an apprenticeship and training at the same time. Yes.
Okay, Carla?
Okay. Well, I thank you so much, and I'm hoping that I'm asking some questions that maybe the listeners might need answers to.
Good
But
questions.
Are you saying that this is two different programs, the 18 to 24, and then another program?
Yes.
Okay, because y'all can speak on that and make that a little clearer, because I only
Sure.
heard the 18 to 24, and if there's two separate programs,
Okay.
they need to know the avenue to get to this particular program and then the avenue to get to that particular program, or are they intertwined or what?
We'll
Thank you
go.
so much, and
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
And great questions. Great questions.
Thank you.
We've got another caller on line 2. Let's bring this next caller in. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I just wanted to know the website they gave. All I got was www.capitalidea.
Houston.org.
Houston.org.
Yeah, capitalideahouston.org.
It's all one word, capitalideahouston.org.
Oh, okay then.
All righty?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And we'll repeat it again. So,
Okay.
thank you, ma'am. So she came in, we talked about the adult program.
Yes.
And both of them are adult programs.
Yes.
But let's hit the first of what Capital Idea does for those who just tuned in.
Absolutely. So Capital Idea is a workforce development program. And what we do is we partner with the Houston Community College and Harris County Department of Education, and we do training. What we do is we pay all of the books, all of the fees, all of the tuition, your tutoring costs, your exams, your tools that you would need to train at the Houston Community College in a high growth, high demand industry.
Okay. And the go to register for this is www.capitalidea, that's IDEA, Houston.org, all one word. And the phone number is 832-280-5340, 5343. What's going to happen if you call them, they're going to redirect you to their website. So you need to go to that website. And if you've missed this show in the beginning, you can catch us Saturday morning on Iconic TV 15.10. So that's your regular program.
Yes.
So let's talk about the program that's going to be at the church, St. James Episcopal Church, on Thursday and Saturday. Let's go back to
That's the Career My Way program. On Thursday and Saturday are the outreach events to get into that program. So we're asking people to attend the outreach event. To register for the outreach event, you text I choose to 555-888. To register for the outreach event.
Repeat that for me again.
Sure. On Thursday, June the 20th from 6 to 9, to register for that event, text I choose to 555-888. To register for the Saturday, June the 22nd event from 10 to 1, you will text I choose to 555-888.
Okay, now all you 18 to 24, y'all text all the time. So you see they trying to reach you through the way you do it. So let's give it out one more time for those who didn't have a pencil and paper. Let's say it that way.
So text I choose to 555-888.
All right, guys, that's I choose. That's what you're going to text to 555-888. And so this is a Career My experience. The first 25 will get gift cards ranging from $10 to $50. This is a test drive career simulation, because people see things on TV, Ms. Paul, and they say, oh, let me go get a student a loan and go and do this program. And then they realize they have no interest in doing it. The commercial sold them, but they don't want to do it. This opportunity gives them a chance to actually test drive, as you said.
Yes. And then
this
what
program.
happens, they go do these programs or they go to community college, they use up all of their financial aid.
Okay.
And they meet the lifetime limit, and now they really figured it out, and there's no money there.
Right.
And so what we want to do is ensure that that person can make an empowered, informed decision about this is something that I want to train in. And these individuals that's 18 to 24, you know, they're going to have 3-4 careers over a lifetime, right?
Right, right.
You know, so this is just a start to open the door for them.
Okay.
Yes.
Numbers again, 281-837-2222. Let me give the website out again. That's www.capitalideahouston.org. My whole goal, guys, is that I can't sell you a house. I can't help you grow wealth unless you have a job, a good paying job, above wage job. And she mentioned in the beginning of the show, we're talking about LVNs, RNs, plumbers, electrical people, all the types of jobs that earn. And I can tell you, you go to any builder, he's telling you he's missing the skilled jobs. He's missing the bricklayers, the plumbers, the electrical. And so they've partnered with HCC to make this happen. And a lot of you guys, all y'all want to do hair. All y'all want to do is cut it, barber. There are other good paying jobs other than doing hair.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
And working 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So Ms. Paul is giving you an opportunity to do this. Ms. Paul, let's talk a little bit about funding again for those who are just coming. If you are a church, you're looking for somewhere to fund some money, if you're a corporation, this is a group that could help grow. If you're oil and gas, some of these major players in oil and gas, and you know, they're paying $20-some an hour to work at McDonald's up in the Permian Basin up there. They don't have enough workers up there because on the oil, gas, and fields. So guys, you can make some money, fly up to Midland, Odessa, get you a job.
We have participants that went to Midland, Odessa, and got them jobs.
Yeah, and they're making $100,000 a year working out in the oil fields.
Yes.
All righty. And so all of those things are available to you, and this is just an opportunity. So tonight on the Real Estate Corner, I've given you a key to the door. All you got to do is turn it, open it, and walk in and be a part of the organization Capital Idea. Mrs. Paul, we've got just a minute or so left. Anything that we did not say that you wanted to be able to tell people back home who's in their car or Saturday morning?
I want to tell people there are jobs in Houston. Harris County is a prosperous county. In order to get those jobs, you need to train. That's why Capital Idea exists. For our folks that's living in poverty and don't have the money to pay for that, we will support you through that process, all the way through that process. So Capital Idea Houston, www.capitalideahouston.org.
And so they're giving you an opportunity to get your hustle on and get paid for it, and giving you an opportunity to pay for your schooling so you can go in and be a productive citizen. And, you know, I always tell people, learn your passion.
Yes.
Whatever your passion is, go and be the best that you can be. Because if you're passionate about it, you're going to give it a good job. And if you've got a career, I will tell you something that somebody once told me about career. I didn't bring this up. When you have a career, time moves very quickly. When you got a job, you're constantly looking at your watch, waiting on the break. Well, when it's going to be over with? God, it's taking a long time. But when you have a career, you don't even worry about time because you love what you're doing.
You know what we say a job is? Just over broke. That's the acronym.
Just over broke. Okay.
Get a career.
Get a career. Something that you can do, something that you can train.
Yeah.
Miss Paul, I can't thank you enough for coming on. I was so glad to be at this point where I heard you guys talking about this.
Thank you.
And so thank you guys. You've got it. Let's give the number out again for the event coming up Thursday and Saturday. Let's give them how they can get in this one more time.
Definitely. They can register by texting I Choose to 555-888.
All righty. Thanks a lot for listening to the Real Estate Corner. Guys, we'll see you next week. And those, I am going to be talking about schools. I am going to get to education and what's happening in the schools around the greater Houston area. See you next week on the Real Estate Corner. My name is Shad Bogany. You should never buy a house without at least talking to me. 713-667-1000. Guys, we'll see you next week on the Real Estate Corner. Thinking about buying or selling, real estate can be a very complicated process. finding one, how much can you afford, get survey, put a home on the market, review the net sheets, taxes, advice on financing, homestead exemptions, advice on insurance, what kind of mortgage, inspections, considering offers, negotiations, submitting an offer, how good are the schools, down payment assistance, title insurance, home warranties, closing costs, final walkthrough. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call, Shad Bargaining.